The Mist is a 2007 horror film directed by Frank Darabont, based on Stephen King's 1980 novella of the same name. Here's an in-depth review. Plot overview. The story begins in the small town of Bridgeton, Maine, after a severe thunderstorm causes a mysterious, thick mist to envelop the area. David Drayton, an artist, and his son Billy are among those trapped inside a local supermarket with other townspeople. As they try to survive, they quickly realize that the mist is filled with deadly creatures, and the situation becomes increasingly dire. Characters. David Drayton, played by Thomas Jane. The protagonist, a painter who tries to protect his son and others from the horrors in the mist. Mrs. Carmody, played by Marcia Harden, a religious zealot who uses the crisis to incite fear and manipulate others, leading to intense conflict within the group. Ollie Weeks, played by Toby Jones, a store employee who becomes one of the key defenders against the creatures. Amanda Dumfries, played by Laurie Holden, a school teacher who helps David in protecting the group. Themes: human nature and morality. The film explores how extreme circumstances can bring out both the best and worst in people, emphasizing the thin line between civilization and chaos. Fear and paranoia. The mist becomes a metaphor for the unknown and how fear can drive people to irrational actions. Religion and fanaticism. Mrs. Carmody's character highlights how fear can be exploited by those who manipulate religious fervor for their own gain. Genre. The Mist is primarily a horror film featuring elements of psychological horror and science fiction. It delves into the terror of the unknown and the monstrous, both external, the creatures in the mist, and internal, human behavior under stress. Overall thoughts. The Mist is notable for its intense atmosphere and its exploration of human nature in the face of unimaginable terror. The film is well acted, particularly by Marcia Gay Harden, whose portrayal of Mrs. Carmody adds depth to the film's social commentary. The movie's ending, which stays true to King's original novella, is especially memorable for its shocking and thought-provoking conclusion. Overall, The Mist is a compelling horror film that examines the darker aspects of human nature while delivering plenty of scares and suspense.